got a heated toilet seat.
Yeah.
Best thing ever.
Really?
You never had one?
Mm-mm. Dude, I remember when I first got a clean lady to come once a week, I helped her like the first month. I felt horrible.
Guilty, right?
Yeah.
You got to get a heated toilet seat. That's like,
bro, I don't want my butt to get used to too many fancy things.
I'm just telling you.
Really?
I'm just telling you, right?
If the president stays in the White House, where do you stay at?
We stay at a place we call the VPR, the Vice President's Residence, but it's in the Naval Observatory. So we've got like probably 40 or so acres of completely private space.
In an observatory?
Yeah, and
we could be
across
damn
the street.
Peeping Tom, huh?
That's right. No,
Bring
absolutely
me
not.
in, dude.
Peeping Tom on stars and
Dude, I got a small ladder. I'll set that whole neighborhood ablaze.
That's a picture of our house.
Dude, nobody will buy a new bra in that neighborhood without me knowing it, dude. I swear to God, brother.
Would we be able to simulate something that feels pretty realistic? I mean, probably.
Right? Could we be avatars
Yeah.
for some other thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, dude. I'll say this: my avatar is a pervert, brother. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's just like, it's gazillions. They're making up amounts of money now.
Yeah, it's a whole
Some
different-
kid told me yesterday it was 65 zillion jerjillions. And I'm like, that's how much it is? I mean, right now it's 34. It's a number that I don't even know. How can you teach kids numbers in school, but you can't even come out and just, slurp you off or something if you're trying to be straight or whatever, and it's a man. I don't even know. Is AI male or female?
I don't think it has a gender.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wonder if it'll decide one day. They'll be like, hey, I'm Frank,
Well, there are companies that try to program the AI to adopt various personas and
Oh, yeah. I got the Indian GPS guy. Turn right. Dude, I met a dude yesterday in Tennessee. He said he took out an $800 life insurance policy on his wife. I'm like,
$800. That's pretty insulting.
well, yeah, that's what I felt like. I'm like, dude, do not tell her that. I was like, she's going to be pissed off.
Yeah, this is like.
And he's like, well, my truck payment's $7.99 a month, so.
I had one guy walk up to me sometime, goes, I want to suck your dick. This is years ago. He goes, you close your eyes, it all feels the same.
Yeah, well, you should practice with someone else.
This is an 80s thing, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, dude, I'm not gay, but I'll hold it in my mouth till a gay guy gets there. That's something that you would hear sometimes at church.
When you don't have a house payment, dude, I mean, that's $2,000-3,000 a month.
Oh, yeah, dude.
You got bank to be generous with, bank to be investing, and
yeah, you can take a bath.
You're stacking cash.
You can
man.
relax at your house and get in the bathtub.
Stacking cash. That's it. That's
God, maybe that's what I want. You can I'll buy a dang bird bath and sit in that thing. If I'm debt free, I'll sit in the front yard in there and use some soap up. I used to have dreams I would take my head off, right? Put it in a dryer. Like a washing machine, like a dryer, throw a bunch of cocaine in there and put it on fucking permanent press.
You're a sick fuck. You are a sick fuck.
I should do it.
I never had that dream, and I really want to analyze you when you come on my podcast and get to the bottom of that shit. Got some fucked up shit.
So I've always been like,
no, you have real intelligence, not artificial, real intelligence.
I think it's probably a mix, but I see what you're saying, Dude, you know what I thought of the other day? It was like, what if they had like a Mexican version and it was like, hey, I don't know if that's a good joke or not, but thank you. It's a nice laugh. I met a girl one time and we watched a Nets game and made love, honestly, and she let me sign her cast, right? And I was like, and we had a great time.
Well,
I think we dated for a
there's no accounting for taste.
Yeah.
But I'm glad. I'm glad.
Yeah, I know. Who wants to be a Mets fan? And were you partying could you party pretty hard or not?
Yeah, I was.
I
never used to, but
yeah,
I was.
Huh? Were y'all doing drugs too, cocaine?
I'm not a big coke guy. People always think I'm a coke guy. I'm pretty honest about.
I think it's the hair, probably.
Does it look like a hair?
Oh, the hair looks like I'll find a gram in it, son.
Yeah, like that, like a Wall Street guy,
nice. My friends, sometimes I'd be so coked out and I'd have him around. I'd be like, bro, you got to come spend some time with me. Yeah. He'd come over and he'd be like, you probably going to be fine, dude. Wake me up in an hour. That's what he would tell. Like, what the fuck? Then I started tripping in circles because I'd be like, I'd finally start to fall asleep. I'd be like, fuck, I got to wake this dude up in an hour, bro. Now I got to stay up.
He came there and gave you a responsibility.
Yeah, now I got to stay up to wake this fucking creep up. Yeah. He used to have this joke. One of my favorite jokes. He said, my wife said, never answer the phone during sex. I said, what if it's you calling?
That's good shit.
I always love that one, man.
Because they're Chinese, right, bro?
Yeah, they're Chinese.
Yeah,
dude.
the Chinese don't like me. The Ching Chongs don't like me. Dude.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
Can I say Ching Chong or what?
you can.
You've never said it before?
Look, dude, here's
Yeah.
what I say about I don't use racial slurs unless you do. You know what I'm saying, boy?
Yeah.
Good for him.
And he's in whiteface there, so obviously they were reprogramming him or something. You know, and they had to put his face in the shop for a week or something. No, certainly an amazing creator, but I do think there's this very strong link between autism and technological advancement that I think we'll figure out in the future. But
That'd be nice. I think I have a bit of autism.
oh,
It's
I
fine.
beat it. I barely beat it, dude. You know, and they said it was very close in our area.
We didn't have these terms, you know.
No, everybody was. I remember I got in learning disabled for a little while. You know, they put me in there for like a little while when I was in 3rd grade, and back then, dude, it was, you know, everybody was in that bitch. You know, if you
Yeah.
could run too fast, you were in there. Like
Right,
if you,
right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? People in a wheelchair,
Right.
autism, people with no arms. Like it was just like this crazy bunch, dude.
Yeah.
You know.
If I lived in New Orleans and had beignets and shrimp
Forgot
po'
all about
boys,
fucking beignets.
I've never even had one, but I just see it and it just looks.
There used to be a place in Boulder.
Baby formula, too, actually, down there.
Baby formula.
You see a lot of the sisters drinking baby formula outside of the French Quarter. I don't know if you ever
In
noticed
a bottle?
that.
What do they do?
Huh?
In a bottle?
No, just a can, bro. They fucking, it's just canning up.
Is he recording this backwards? Like I had missed a whole. He done it for 15 minutes today. It was a
he
crazy
might be
show.
dyslexic. There's not a. You don't,
He's verse lexic.
I mean, you just described dyslexia, and we're all like, wonder what he's doing. You know, like fucking.
Hey, that's funny as
Bro, you don't see a lot of black dyslexia either.
black dyslexia. Yeah,
Like-
yeah, you don't see it every day. That's for sure.
But he was super cool about it, and he still hit me up since then. Like, yo, man, I want to come back for it.
So is that like your? It's almost like that's your vagina. Like if somebody drops in on your ramp, is it kind of have that sort of feel to it? Like is it like all dudes trying to get in there? I feel like.
Dude, I know
What?
this. You guys are going to control the future, though. I was just in China, and bro, that is, you guys are coming in hot. Bro, there were, I mean, some guy jumped off of a building, killed himself.
Yeah.
7 Asian people came out of him. Like, just a lot. Like, it's
Whoa.
not ending, bro. It's not ending with the Asians. It's full. You guys are going full throttle.
I have been a vapor. I'll be honest. I have been a vapor. I have vape.
I worked on a movie and this girl was
Hammering it.
Yeah, just constantly. I mean, she was probably nervous.
It makes you more nervous.
It does.
Oh, it increases your anxiety. If you have no anxiety, you hit that thing, 2 hits, all of a sudden you're anxious. You're scared. You're calling somebody. You'll text the
So
cops. Hey, what's up? Dude, if aliens show up, they better show up with some fucking bars or the hood's going to be like, fuck these motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Yes, yeah, tough day to be a square alien, dude.
Yeah, because a lot of black people have issues with aliens anyway, bro. A lot of my dudes have told me that.
Have you been hearing that a lot?
Oh, I've heard
Word
it a
on the
bunch.
street.
Not recently, but I heard. I'm sure it hasn't changed from since when I heard it.
Yeah, probably not. If anything's probably gotten worse.
Yeah, I don't think there was a meeting. You know, I don't think it was a fucking meeting.
Dude, I used to hide. This is like, it's not like your game show, but it's like, I remember hiding at my buddy's house in his hamper and smelling his fucking mom's bra.
What it smell like?
Ah, smelled like fucking.
Did it smell like perfume or did it smell like hamper?
Yeah, it smelled like perfume. I think it just smelled like a home kind of, you know?
Yeah.
It was like, you know, looking for, I wasn't really looking exactly.
He didn't know you did that.
No, he
Yeah,
still
yeah.
doesn't know.
Yeah.
And I would never tell him. If he were on his deathbed or something like that, I would tell him.
I auditioned with I remember like all these like Asian actors that you know now.
Tom Arnold.
He's not Asian.
But when he sweats and he can't open
He's
his
very
eyes, he
Asian
looks
when he
very
sweats.
Asian.
Yeah. Because it goes into his eyes and he
Yeah.
squints. Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's Tom Arnold. Yeah, that's Tom Arnold for sure.
Yeah.
And were you partying pretty? Could you party pretty hard or not?
Yeah, I was.
Were y'all doing-
I never used to, but
It
I
happened,
was.
huh? Were
Yeah.
y'all doing drugs too? Cocaine?
I'm not a big coke guy. People always think I'm a coke guy. I'm pretty honest about.
I think it's the hair, probably.
Does it look like a hair?
Oh, the hair looks like I'll find a gram in it, son. That shit
Yeah,
look
like
you
that,
know what I'm
like a
saying?
Wall
No, it
Street
looks
guy?
nice.
Like a
yeah.
slick-
I gotta have a different attitude. I think my attitude sometimes when I get involved in sex is like, all right, guys, we got It's like, it always feels like it's fourth down. I get nervous.
Yeah. Yeah.
So my shit, I start on fourth fucking down. Everybody going deep, bro. Everybody fucking, you know what I'm saying? Terry down there somewhere, cuz I'm fucking throwing that bitch down there. So that's it. We all had stage fright and salt poisoning from living in Louisiana, the gout capital.
Oh, yeah. A lot of sodium.
Yeah, they had that one comic, Black Gout or whatever his name was. He was just like kind of an older black guy.
Yeah, well, the black comics all had like chicken fry, cornbread, red bean.
Red bean.
Yep.
Yep.
They all had cool names. Salami, Rob. Yeah, they were fun. Gumbo Jones.
Spicy Child Evasion.
Sickle Cell
Wilson.
Johnson.
Are you ever at like Disney on Ice? You ever take your kids to Disney on Ice and you're just like, you know, you're like, those chipmunks are off sides, you know? Like,
No.
like, do you have that much of a, or when you see an ice maker on a fridge, you just growl at it? I feel like you just have that.
No, that
you're
doesn't
kind of
happen.
you're a frozen water master.
You know, to do the loop, I think it only like 10 people had done it. And I was like, well, this is an opportunity for me to.
And all Americans, all white, like whites, all women, all who was it? Who all had done it?
You want the demographics?
Every all colors.
Yeah.
I'm not judging. I don't
Would
care.
I
I'm
be
just
the
seeing.
first? Would I be?
I've never been asked that question.
Am I the first gay guy? I'm the only. I'm
I
the
believe
first
so,
Gay
yes.
Loop.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Gay Loop.
And then
Gay Loop, son.
Oh, Yahoo bought a lot of things that they fucked up. Can we say that?
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah.
Because
Or
it's
they
true.
they made some poor choices. I was working at Yahoo. I was working over there doing interviews with folks.
Yeah, I mean, they've bought in a bunch, right? And for whatever reason, they could not get it right for anything, man.
Yeah, they made some poor choices, I think. I mean, hell, they were paying me, so obviously they weren't.
So they made one smart move, right?
Yeah.
Look, my hair is quite puffy that
God,
day.
look how good. You look like definitely like one of those rich people's dogs.
I do.
For sure,
For
dude.
sure.
Now I see why your mom has you come home a lot. Yeah, she's like, I need this little cute pup right here in my lap.
Dude.
Dude, I once went and lived with a man because he had a Viagra prescription and I could chirp half of his pills, dude. To date, bro. That's pretty sad. I mean, and he was a straight man, and everything, but it was like I knew he had him. He was older, and so I knew he had that script. So I go in there, sneak, and like nibble a piece off the side of one, like hoping he wouldn't see it. I'd get like just a little nibble. Trump stays. If the president stays in the White House, where do you stay at?
We stay at a place we call it the VPR, the Vice President's Residence, but it's in the Naval Observatory. So we've got like probably 40 or so acres of completely private space.
In an observatory?
Yeah, and
Damn, we could be
across
damn
the
Peeping
street.
Tom,
yeah,
huh?
That's right. No,
Bring
absolutely
me
not.
in, dude.
Peeping Tom on stars and
Dude, I got a small ladder. I'll set that whole neighborhood ablaze.
That's a picture of our house.
Dude, nobody will buy a new bra in that neighborhood without me knowing it, dude. I swear to God, brother.
Instead, he grabbed me and pulled me out of the way. And he's like, "Dog, you're worth too much to do that." And I was like, "I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's very nice of you. You're amazing." And so that happened to me, and I was like, you know what, that's kind of how I am too. Like, I never want to hurt anybody. Like, I cut block. I have to. Like, how do you expect?
Fuck yeah. I'll do it at the fucking mall, dude. If somebody's fucking up,
You just dive at a dude's ankles,
who gives a damn, dude? Yeah.
put your head through his kneecap, dude. And there's that's football, right? Like,
We used to have this fucking girl who was probably 14 that went shirtless, bro, since she was like fucking 4 to 14 shirtless, bro.
Why was that?
I don't know. It was just their whole family was pretty much shirtless, and they didn't do any different by the girls, man. This girl was shirtless as fuck. And we all thought, like, damn, she's like a long hair. She's like the most best looking dude you ever seen, right? We thought that till about 11. And then somebody's like, that's the girl, man. She just goes shirtless. And we're like,
And nobody told her to put a shirt on in school or something?
oh, I don't know about school.
I go, I've got fireworks. They're like, this is an AR-15. I go, I know, fire comes out the front. It's very murky what you can describe as fireworks these days.
Yeah, we had, I'm trying to think, the craziest were fire don't work. It's like the ones where you'd light them and it would just come out the other side, or you would light them and then your stepdad would call your mom a whore and just drive off. You're like, how is this even connected?
Yeah.
Baltimore's a good place to get oysters and murdered. That's what I always say, bro.
Oysters and murder.
Yeah, bro.
Have you been there? Like,
Yeah, dog,
what's
they
the
got-
scenario you've been in?
Bro, they got
in
some
Baltimore?
fucking zombies rolling around Baltimore, dog. You see a dude just he have a lobster
a lot of
bib
crackheads.
on.
Lots of crackheads.
Yeah,
Lots of
bro.
crackheads.
But they'll smoke rock, but with a lobster lobster bib on, bro. You gotta respect that shit, man. You'll see a dude smoking out of a bread bowl. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking...
Do you have any other kind of topics or realms you're going to talk about?
Yeah, like because now I'm single, and so
And you dated a guy that worked at a car dealership. Did you tell me that?
No, it was actually a cellular company.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. A cellular phone guy.
Yeah, and so yeah, that was
Made me want to dust off my T-Mobile sidekick when I heard this.
Man, I was just about to ask you what makes you sad, so I don't know if you want to answer that. But like, you've given a lot of thought. Like, what's something that'll go trigger it and go, spiral? Will you see something? Loneliness?
I think probably getting older sometimes, seeing people with families. If I don't have a family, that kind of stuff sometimes will get me, but then you really like kind of look at the, and you're like, oh, that kid's going to prison in fucking 7 years. You're like, I do not want little Jonathan,
Yes. The guy that was helping me, he gave me his card and he said, if you have any problems, just, text me. So
by problems, he meant not having him in your life, it seems like.
But by the time I got home, he sent me a text and how's the phone, everything. So I'm like, wait a minute. Oh yeah. Of course he has my number.
So what happened with the black doctor?
It was fine. Everything was good. I got prescribed and I didn't have anything bad or nothing. Probably just some asthma or whatever. They got asthma in the black community or not?
Hell yeah.
Really?
They got it bad.
Damn, brother. Everything trying to get them.
Yeah.
Sugar.
Yeah.
Asthma.
Diabetes and shit.
Damn, everything, bro.
But white people got different stuff too that we can't get. Like, we be looking at white people like, dang, they got a lot going on.
Then he texts me back and he goes, what makes you think I have a son? Well, he said, it's my boy's birthday.
Oh, he's just saying his boys.
It's my boy's birthday. But like by text, I'm going, his son. Right? So I'm like, wait a minute.
So that's the exchange rate. So if he sends eggplant emojis, do you think he's thinking about vegetables? Like, what do you, like at this point?
Yeah, they used to tase us over there, man.
That's real weird.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. But I think you can get a taser now. Like you can even get one on Temu that also like beats eggs and stuff. Like there's everything. They just have everything now,
I don't think I want to be tased.
I'll say this honestly. It was way easier than I thought.
Well, I'm glad you took one for the team. I'm glad that's over with. Settled.
So I'm like, I'm going to have to have dinner with him and tell him why I can't date him face to face because the texting isn't working.
Oh, I like that.
So
at least have dinner with me and tell me why you don't want to.
Right. Well, I just felt like I had to explain to him.
No, I love that,
like,
but I love
his age difference is like it's not.
That's a great idea. If a woman rejects me in the future, I'm gonna be like, look, at least have dinner with me and tell me why you don't want to spend time with me. It's really a great idea.
That's a learning experience, right?
So once you know about, and also I'm doing that thing about saying so the whole time, which I'm going to stop doing.
Do people say it a lot?
Yeah.
Who does? Americans?
An American producer told me that everybody does it.
Says so?
Yeah.
I don't know if we do. We might. I don't know. I don't know that much, but
anyway.
I'm hopeful that you know what you're talking about because I don't,
Pizza Taco Bell, bring this back.
Yeah, you like that?
I think there's something a patriotic tear comes down my cheek when I see that.
Look at this fucking arterial gangbang over here.
I was going to say for people.
Dude, this'll change the pH balance in your
It will.
Seems really.
It's very yeasty.
Well,
you show up here kind of yeasty.
It seems very intense.
Yeast infection.
What was your first job?
It was a job called Convergence. It was a call center.
Yeah, my sister worked at a call center. That shit's wild
It's
in there.
fun at a call. It's like a high school. I knew I wasn't finna be flipping no burgers or nothing like that.
No, I can't see you doing it.
No, I couldn't. I'm too lazy. So I wanted to have a sit down job and just answer phones.
Did you have that little mic thing like that?
Yeah.
My brother would always tell me Dad's dead, and he would come in the room and Dad was just taking a nap. But like there was like a 50-50 chance every time, So you go in there and just see if Dad's dead. That was like a game we played. Like just ridiculous kind of growing up with an older dad.
Living in South Korea, do you even remember living in South Korea?
Mm-hmm. I was in 6th grade. It was crazy. I remember I was like old enough to remember. And I I moved back to the States after we were there for a year.
Yeah.
And it was just like some redneck middle school in Wichita
In
Falls,
South Korea?
Texas. No. When we moved back to Texas.
Oh, I thought it was like Korean redneck. I was like, how would that even be like?
Just Bobby Lee.
Oh, God, the correct thing. All your life, I think you want, even if you don't realize it, you're seeking, as a comedian, maybe you're seeking validation, and then they show up and you're afraid they're going to leave,
Yes. Or they're going to look closely and go, oh, wait, this is not what I thought it was.
Yeah.
This is, yeah.
Yeah, this guy's a perv, or this guy's a,
Yeah.
loiterer.
Yeah, a what?
Loiterer,
Just hanging out?
Oh, yeah, dude, I used to do a ton of loitering. That was a big thing in our area because they didn't have a lot to do.
How much would y'all love to have Anthony Davis?
I can't talk about any player on any other team.
Well, I'm a Pelicans fan. That's the only reason I asked.
I'm not even going to acknowledge your comment.
How about this? Anthony Davis seems like a really neat player.
I'm not going to comment on any of your comments.
Oh gosh, old school. Look at that hair. That is like
That's
Glendale,
you?
Texas hair. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, little old school. Tease it to Jesus. That's what we say.
Oh, the Lord does my hair while I sleep.
Exactly.
So don't even,
Your mother holding you or kind of, cuddling you would induce oxytocin, and that would help to build healthy neural architecture in your emotional system.
Yeah.
So you didn't have that. So
No, the architecture was very limited. It was it was a damn, it was more of a Hardee's. I felt like that somebody had built, or a Tim Hortons inside of me. It was very, it was just it was just like more of a kebab shack,
Because we used to like live in tribes and just have sex with everyone and no one like.
Not everybody. I'm sure there was some people in the tribe that
Yeah,
weren't
you
getting-
skipped a couple.
Yeah. Like, oh,
You're
little
there.
Randall over there. Yeah, let's leave him, dude. That guy's over there fucking eating chia seeds out of his belly button. I think I'm a pass on fucking him.
do you do that thing where you blast the air conditioning but you sleep under loads of blankets? And
Yeah.
why? I don't get that. Why not just have the bedding that's correct for the temperature that it naturally is?
Because people have just gone rogue. People are just crazy like that. Really, they're really sleepopaths, I call them. Because it's kind of crazy to, you're right. Like, I'm going to put it at 65 degrees and I'm going to bundle up like it's like I'm in Antarctica.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What is a shamrock shake? What is the flavor?
That's a great question. Yeah, I guess I just thought it was just green flavor. Whatever that, not lime though.
Like how Kool-Aid is just red flavored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and are you that kind of person? You jump from boyfriend to boyfriend?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm a relationship girl.
You are?
Yeah.
But do you leave any time? Like, is there?
There's an overlap usually.
No.
Always an overlap. Every time.
So
there's
you
been an
are, okay,
overlap.
that's not called an overlap. That's called, I think I don't know what the term for it is now. What do they call it, Zach?
Overlap.
Might be
It's
cheating.
an overlap.
Yeah, they used to call it cheating.
I know,
Okay,
and
now
now
they call it
it's an
overlap.
overlap, yeah.
Okay. And you got a boyfriend in your senior year. Did y'all fall in love, you think? Oh, and then you moved to Ohio for the man.
Yeah. I moved
Wow,
to
so you were in
Ohio.
love then.
I was in love. I think so.
And did y'all get engaged at all?
No, crazy. No way. But yeah, I moved there. I think I was,
Pregnancy scares or not?
I think I'm infertile.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, little no Easter over here, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. But
Shorty got that no Easter on her.
ain't no way on me, man.
My friend Devin, we were fishing and he was black, and some white guy was throwing rocks up from this railroad track down by us. We were fishing on this bank, and he started calling us the N-word, right? And I was like, not me, you know what I'm saying? Just Devin, you know what I'm saying? Like I was down with Devin until that part, and then I realized, like, I mean, fuck the guy throwing rocks, the guy's a piece of shit. But at the same time, like,
That ain't me.
yeah, don't include, you know what I'm saying?
I had the same witch costume for like 12 years, and it started not fitting anymore. And it was so itchy. I was like, please, can I be something else, please? And then I was a milk carton. I had to paper mache it. It was so bad.
Dude, you're not even a witch at that point. You're just an itch. You're just fucking scratching it.
I was itching so bad.
Yeah, dude, the YMCA, man. I fell in love with a girl there one time because she had tits, right? Nobody had ever seen them.
Ever.
I mean, none of our friends.
Okay.
I remember we came, we're like, damn, what's wrong with her? You know, I think she has cancer like on her chest, like beautiful cancer.
Yeah. Mhm.
You know, because she just had these, you know, she had them growths on her. We'd never seen it.
Mhm.
And she ended up getting killed years later.
Wasn't cancer?
I don't know what got her. That'd be crazy if it was, but we had a dude boss growing up, this kid, he would say something and then he would say it again under his breath. Say it again under his breath.
One of those guys?
Yeah. Wow. And we thought he was twins that had never separated, right? So people were like, you fucking get your fucking brother out of you.
Oh, shit.
People would fucking threaten to beat his brother or sister out of him.
Did he get over it?
Yeah, you get over it, but it was crazy because then when people were like, we're going to beat the fuck out of it, he'd be like, help me. And then you would hear it again.
Oh, no.
So people were like, he is in there. I would come back on. Dave hasn't invited me back on.
I know. I actually heard you wanted to come back on. I didn't think you liked it.
Really?
Yeah, I was getting a vibe. It wasn't your vibe.
No, I thought it was pretty fine. I thought that it was fine. I felt like you were kind of cold. I remember telling you that, I think.
Yeah.
You know?
I didn't mean to be.
It seemed like you did, but that's just, you know, that's who you are.
45.
Maybe you're just awkward, you know?
That's
or
what it
maybe you were just
is.
really cold. Yeah, one or the other.
I know. I watched that clip and I'm like, oh.
And then I was at summer camp and they had a guy and he was dating one of the counselors. And like you said, it was through YMCA. So it was just like, yeah, they're just like the oldest kids get to fucking watch the other kids, right? And he would let us look down his girlfriend's shirt for a little while.
No.
Yeah. Especially if it rained out and there wasn't anything for us to do, he'd let us get in line and look.
Did you look?
Yeah, I looked, dude. Dude, it was so awesome. I couldn't even see. That's how awesome it was. Like, I was blinded by my own excitement for it. The last person with their hand on gets to keep the SUV, right? So that was it. That was the rule, right? So people showed up and people are fucking washing their hand and fucking being all fired up. People are doing like this and getting their hand ready, you know, and shaking hands and fucking high-fiving and doing this, just little tricks that don't mean anything and just getting their hands ready. And then, so then they started off, they put like, everybody's got their hand on the car, right? Like 2 minutes in, one dude's like, he takes his hand off, he's like, I'm gonna win this bitch. Like they're interviewing him, his hands are off because he went like that. So like, you're fucking out of here. And where were you working at?
Where was I working at?
Yeah,
I was
you-
a nanny.
You were?
I was a nanny, yeah.
Oh God, where are those kids now? That's
God.
crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. They got their hand on a truck somewhere.
They had a lot of stray animals in our area. So you'd always, if you went outside, you're always dealing with animals, you know?
In a bad way?
Yeah, it wasn't like a petting zoo. It was like a threatening zoo. Like you just felt like threatened constantly when you walked outside. It was like, yeah, like a couple of fucking cats that hadn't been fed would look at you like it was your fault. Like, bitch, I just got out here, you know? And you wouldn't want to like eat dinner and then walk out there because you think the animals could smell it on you, you know? So my dad, he liked to drink sometimes and park his car in the ditch, right? Those were like two of his favorite things to do. And so he would come home with the Halloween costumes and it would be shit like one can of like spray paint. One time it wasn't even like the stuff you're supposed to put on the kids or whatever.
For like
It was
for a wall.
horrible. Oh, dude. One of my sisters had a fucking pigtail that I remember mom had to cut off and we kept it for like 15 years.
I would want to have like a sanctuary, an animal sanctuary.
Oh God,
a big
dude.
farm. What
Really?
not? Why
What
not?
fucking hashtag are
Come
you
on.
following, huh?
What do you mean?
Are you following gold diggers with animal sanctuaries? Are you on that?
Yeah.
Some veterinarian would always drive through our neighborhood and like they would throw a lot of like the animal carcasses and shit like out in our yard, like so we'd always be out there like doing like paleontology, like playing games and shit like that, making like dinosaurs out of like the old animal parts and like hot burying them and then telling somebody else like, I think there's a dinosaur here, and they would start digging and it would be like the shape of some weird animal you never even like. It would be like a tail and then like 1 foot and then into another tail and you're like, this animal doesn't make any sense. Well, I tell you what animal needs to be freed or whatever is zebras. I mean, they put the bars on them bitches. They gotta fucking get those animals free, dog.
Damn, that's true.
Free zebras, dude. Imagine walking around where everybody thinks you're in jail, no matter where you are.
That's fucked. Yeah, okay. So I would do zebras.
Okay.
I would do zebras. Horses, maybe. I don't know, but they all seem like they don't need help.
Well, horses, a lot of rich people are doing horses. I think there's a lot
They
of...
treat them bad.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they'd be all rich around them.
Yeah. Whipping them and shit. Riding them.
You're thinking of slaves. I think you're thinking of the wrong thing. You're reading the wrong books, man.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like when I meet people out, they want me to be so like crazy and over the top, but I'm not crazy and over the top in real life. So I was just drunk all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you seem like an alcoholic that like fucking like commandeered like an Urban Outfitters a lot of times to me. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. That's
But I
funny.
mean, and I mean that in like the sweetest way possible.
No,
too.
that was sweet. Yeah.
Thank you. Like there's so many chicks out there. It's like, what do you want to do? And they're like, I want to have some free range dolphins in our yard. Like there's some bitches out there that are like, I want to help. People say raccoons are so violent. They've never treated them the way I have. Bitch, if 2 raccoons fucking get near you and you're fucking Joe's Juice, they will beat the living shit out of you.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a guy in Kentucky, and I want to have him on the podcast. He owns like the horse with like the best semen in it or whatever. And so there's 3 months out of the year where they book it like 5 times a day, and there's just a line of cars where they all come and park, to go and get pumped by this horse. It's like $50,000 for something to have sex with this horse. So
Oh, I thought they were just pumping it off and bringing. So they have sex with the horse.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, wow.
yeah, it's not like Easy Serve or whatever that thing.
Well,
is.
I was like,
It's not
what's going on?
When I was a kid, that I was embarrassed to show the apartment that we lived in.
Yeah.
Like we had a toilet upstairs that was like falling like right off to the edge of the dinner table. Like this, it was like this perfect brown circle on the ceiling, like right near where the dinner table was, dude. And so if we had people over, we would always like try to like lean like this way while we talked to them so their eyes wouldn't like look over at this huge like fucking piss brown circle that was coming in through the ceiling. Yeah, I remember at Christmas we would have to go out to the Christmas tree that was out there by my dad, right? So we're like, fucking dad is guarding the tree. We would have to sneak out like past my dad, right? And sometimes he would fucking wake up and ask us like what was going on. We're like, it's Christmas. Yeah, we were trying to explain Christmas to him and shit. Like he didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Was he like, was he like senile?
He was getting kind of senile, yeah. And then my dad, he had to sleep on the couch. I thought he lived on the couch, right?
My dad too.
Really?
My dad lived on the couch.
Yeah.
And then he moved to the basement because it was darker down there.
Oh, really? Damn, dude.
Yeah, and I remember I was like, the one time I was like, they're doing well is when my mom would let me sit in the back seat.
Oh, that's cool. Moving to the basement's almost like, because it's darker down there, it's almost like, I want to kill myself, but I'm going to stay alive.
Yeah. It was one of those.
Yeah. My dad kissed my mom on the top of her head.
Okay.
And my mom let him. That was a crazy thing.
Yeah.
Like the whole time my dad's lips were getting close to her head, we're all like, somebody's going to get the fuck beaten out of him. Right? We knew it, dude, right?
When they got too close, I was like, whoa.
And I remember reaching over, and my mom had like this fancy cake cutting tool. I fucking remember reaching for that thing and just moving it out of her way, like as I saw my dad's lips head towards her head.
But she took it?
Yeah, I was like, my dad's about to fucking lose that brain cake that he's got, bro. She's gonna fucking slice that thing up.
The girls love me. So my whole demographic is like, I think it's 92% female.
Really?
Yeah. And the newest 8% was only since I got a boob job.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Guys hate me. Barstool hates me.
Really?
The whole demographic hates me. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know
damn,
why.
we shouldn't have had you on then.
I know. I know. That's why I'm like, why am I here?
Like I lived in a neighborhood where everybody would just burn stuff in the ditch, right? We lived right outside of like the town limit where you couldn't burn stuff in your ditch, right? So it was a big thing. Like people were like, well, at least we can burn shit in the ditch, you know?
You couldn't?
We could.
Oh, okay.
But like 4 streets over, they couldn't, you know? And like, look at these city slickers, you know? Fucking driving their trash over to the fucking.
Yeah, and you were just burning
we
everything.
were just lighting it up.
Do you want to get married?
Not today, if that's what you're asking.
No, but like eventually.
Oh yeah, I thought you were asking me. No, I have. I would like to get married.
Yes, but I think if I want to get, I'm so scared you get married, and then like 3 weeks into the marriage, you find that person that's like, oh, I should have married that guy.
What? You can't do that though.
That's why I don't. I know. Yeah.
Like all your blood will run to the front of your body if a woman's around.
Okay.
Like literally, you'll feel the back of your body just kind of fucking like sag a little. You can't help that, right?
Okay.
And that's what happens with your wiener. Your wiener is just it's like the.
Oh, it's a forerunner for it.
Yeah, it's like but you know, on a turkey, whenever it gets warm enough and that thing pop, it's just like that. It's like, that's like some of the blood's like, hey, we found a way. And it's just like, hey, this is as far as we can go, you know?
Oh yeah, just an arrow.
That's it. It's like, yeah, it's basically like over there. Yeah. She had so much
How
breast.
young was she with the breasts?
I mean, I don't know. We didn't know what they were. Like, I remember
Were they like purple?
Somebody thought she was having twins or something because you saw like two heads coming out of her body.
Where there's veins?
We didn't see them that good.
And
And
then
we
she
fucking
died.
guessed what they were like, boy.
You guess.
Yeah, like I remember we'd shake each other and be like, describe her fucking tits to me. Like we really were excited, you know? We couldn't help it. We were just human males.
Yeah.
You know, I see you just on the internet, so I know she's like an attractive girl. I know that she, you know, likes to drink or do drugs or whatever, you know, and you're from Massachusetts, right?
I'm from Boston, yeah.
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 So you could probably drink through your vagina. I mean, I don't know. Some girls there can really.
They could do it.
Yeah, they'll
could
get a beer down or they'll get a beer up. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I could get it up. I could get it up.
They had a book, and people would try. Like the goal, I think, was by the end of the year to have somebody like the conglomerate of youth in the group to have jerked off in every page, like to completely like turn the book into like a xylophone, you know, like
it's an accordion.
Yeah, an accordion. Yeah. So like by the end, you could fucking
you could play it.
Oh, you could hire a fat Italian guy to fucking, you know, make it a beautiful Mother's Day for your mother. So,
wait, did you have a jerker?
Huh?
Did you have a jerker? Like, did you ever see the kid jerk off in class?
Oh yeah. We had this one class where people would, it was like the thing to kind of jerk off in your book.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What class was that? What class was that?
I don't
Health
know.
class, maybe?
No, I think it was just class.
Just any class?
Yeah, it was like one of those
Jerk
classes
off.
you're like, oh, what is this class about? Like 3/4 of the way through the class, you're like, what is this class about?
You're all
You know?
horny. Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one, there was an overlap meeting.
Really?
Yeah.
No way. What happened?
Well, because I just date my friends. So like we'll be in the same friend group and then they'll all know each other. There will always be that overlap. And the guy I'm dating currently usually can tell that I'm gonna want to date the friend.
No way. Really?
Yeah, but I'm saying like always. It's been like 3 times.
Okay. Yeah.
It's been like 3 overlaps.
But that seemed like a pretty decent amount.
I was hungover. That was
Yeah.
my thing. I was the hungover girl at school.
Oh, now I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is your thing. You're always like hungover.
We're always hungover.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're always hungover and having to like go back into the world and deal with whatever's
Yeah.
going on in your life.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
this is how you like, this is how you like.
It's kind of like a problem.
Yeah. This is how you put your neck brace back on if you fucking had too many White Claws at a prosthetic conference,
Yeah.
you know? But then I remember we finally got out and we get out and go trick or treat. And we came back and we're like, we're going to come back to our own house. We're going to surprise Dad, right?
Mhm.
So we go up to the door, we knock, he opens the door. And he just gives us candy. He doesn't even fucking realize that it's us. He fucking gave us candy
So
out of the
costumes
bowl.
were good.
And just wished and we just left like 22 minutes ago in the costumes.
My first bedroom growing up, it was a closet, but there was no window, so like we couldn't consider it a bedroom. So my mom, she stapled curtains up on the wall to like make it. She put a flashlight under to make it like, but the flashlight was stuck behind like my bed on the floor with these white curtains that you could see through. You could see it was just a wall. I would never have friends over. I had no friends because I was like, you can't come here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys are like, hey, I'm gonna sneak you out tonight. You're like, all right, I'll sneak out through the window.
It's like, damn, I can't. It's a brick wall.
Cows don't need a sanctuary, dude.
Yes, they do.
Nah,
and then they
nah,
come to my
son.
sanctuary.
Nah.
So what
Cows
do
are,
you want me to have? You want me to have like, exotics?
I want you to have an animal that needs some fucking help. So you know what I'm saying? Like a sloth, maybe get him hook him up with a motor skill person or something, you know,
okay.
or like or rub a little bit of gasoline in it or first, something that's gonna help them speed up a little.
Okay.
But I think cows, all they do, they eat all day, they stand there.
It's cool.
It's
Because
cool.
they're always on a screen and then
Right.
they're right in front
And then
of
they're
you.
right there. It's like, oh, this is cool.
It's kind of like you for me
Just
right
to be in
now.
the, oh, it's true, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we never even seen it. I felt like I was like, this morning I was like, yeah, I can't remember the last time that I saw this lady. And then I was like, oh, I never saw this lady.
I never saw
Yeah.
this lady. I never saw her. I kind of felt the same way. I was like, I feel like I saw this guy before, but I never saw this guy before.
Yeah, I never saw this guy.
No.
Well, the poor moms would drop their kids off at the fucking YMCA.
Yeah.
You would walk between there and they would kick you out of there and then you have to go to the library. You
Yeah.
know? I remember being in the library and be like, where can we swim? And they're like, this is a fucking library.
I would sneak into the back with like the daycare, but it's like it's just like 11-year-old kids watching smaller kids, and they all have smocks on for some reason. So I just walk in and put a smock on, and then I would sneak to the pool, and they never let you go off the diving board though.
And they shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna fucking drown.
Yeah.
There was angst towards some of the vloggers.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it was like, fuck, their son at my club
Yeah.
for like a 5 o'clock show, because some of their audience would be children. They would get up on stage and like shoot a t-shirt cannon or something, you know, or fucking, you know, or do like a cheer. I don't know what they were doing.
Yeah, like body rolls and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Yeah, they were doing body rolls, dude, which is way weird to do for a fucking bunch of children.
So weird.
Yeah.
And they still do that. It's crazy.
Yeah, you can't have a rescue with cows in it, dude.
Yes, you can. You could totally have a rescue with cows in it. Come on, they're getting slaughtered every day.
Yeah, but they fucking, we need them, dog.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know. I'm not even a vegetarian or anything.
Oh, come on, dude. You can't be somebody. Imagine you break into somebody's property and you steal a cow in the middle of the night. They're gonna be like, what the hell?
Yeah.
To save it. And I remember we came in, and this time he had on sunglasses, and it was like his first time teaching sex ed, and I think he was so embarrassed he like didn't want to be seen doing it or something. But we know it's him, right? Because he's taught us other classes.
You've seen
and
him.
Stuff. Yeah, we've seen him, and he was up there just like pointing at all the stuff and everything, and people are losing their fucking minds, you know, like one kid's like jerking off in the corner. Like, was your dad like a runaround guy? Did he have a lot of girlfriends or not?
Yeah. Well, he was like a raging alcoholic, and then I was born, and my mom was like, ultimatum.
Oh, really?
Her or drinking. And then he stopped. But he did some other shit. And then he became a mechanic.
Oh, yeah.
He's still a mechanic.
A lot of people that quit doing drugs, they end up, I feel like they get into like mechanicking.
Yeah.